Okay guys, well it's Wednesday, I think the 13th of October. I'm without a shirt on. I have a t-shirt on because it's pretty warm out. Probably around 68 or so. Anyway, this is a white pine, 12 foot long. I gotta measure the diameter again. It's probably 13 or 14 inches. We're gonna see what we can get out of this thing today. Okay, originally the guy that gave me these logs to cut for him, originally he was going to come over on Friday, this coming Friday, and help me cut them. Yeah, this thing's 12 inches at this end. He was going to help me cut the wood. The problem with that is 12 inches, is that I don't know what the weather's going to be on Friday, and from what I see it's going to rain. So raining on Friday is not going to help me to get this wood done, and I need it out of here because I always have something going on. So anyway, 2x4s again is the name of the game. The stuff that I have from the other day, I'll just show that to you quick again. There was a couple with Wayne on, each two here, but the other ones are really nice, very nice, 2x4s. So to build a shed, you can't beat these. In fact, there's nothing wrong with these 2x4s, not the ones with the Wayne on, but the other ones that would keep them from being able to build a house and actually have to be stamped, which I could get done, but I don't want to start doing that and then end up with some kind of nonsense over that. So anyway, this is where we're at so far. So we'll cut up 12 footers, and he's got to let me know what he wants to do about the roof, because I have no idea at this point what's happening with the roof rafters. So I imagine he's going to either buy lumber from me or he's going to have to cough up some more logs here, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so you can see on that cut the two ends are kind of thin. Now I don't know if my camera was on or off there for the first cut, but anyway, the log had a bow in it, pretty long bow. And you can see at this end up here, there's not much wood to my cut. Down at the other end here, it's a little bit thicker, but in the middle it's pretty heavy. You can see up there, I've only got about maybe an inch. Down here I've got about an inch or so. But in the middle, that's how the log was fit. Low. Enough wood in those to even get one bite out of them. So we'll see what happens to the rest of this. cut this at 8 inches high off the bump. But on that side, I'm going to be losing a board because it's just the way it was bent. Alright, so what I have here is roughly 9 by 8. So I can take and turn this direction and cut some of this cant off of the top of that down to 8 inches. I'll show you what it's looking like on the other side because it looks fairly good from right here. So you can see what I've got there. Probably losing a full 2x4, you know, as far as 12-footers go. But I'd rather cut down an inch, have all good 2x4s on the one side here. It'll give me 2, 4, 6, I should have 8 2x4s out of here, which from what I'm understanding and what he's building should be enough for the walls. So we'll see what happens here. So let me turn that one click and then we'll go from there. So that's an 8x8. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut that in half. I'll probably have one 2x4 on the top. That's not going to give me a good board, but he might be able to use it. I got to see what it looks like. And then I'll have a bunch of good ones on the bottom. Alright, so there's a little bit of wane on that, you can see. And then I'll show you the bottom one has some wane on it. But the good thing here is that the lumber itself is beautiful. I mean, you can't beat it. It's really nice looking. Let me show you that. Look how nice some 2x4s are. Yeah, there's a little wane on that one, but you can still use that. Very nice. Very nice. And then like I was saying, that one on the bottom there, I don't know if you can see it, has pretty much wane on it. I'm not even sure if it can be used, but we'll see. As long as it got some white wood showing on the narrow edge, you know, if it's an inch or even 3/4 of an inch, you can probably use it. But we'll see. Looks good so far. So I'm gonna stack that stuff over here on his pile, so when he comes, because I don't know if I'm gonna be here for certain on Friday. You never know what's gonna happen. Very nice lumber. I wouldn't mind keeping this, it's so nice. But it's not mine to keep, but it is nice stuff. Phew, it's really heavy. There's a lot of water in this. Yeah, this last one. This one here has got a pretty good flat spot here. It's only maybe 2 feet altogether that has wane on it. The other one there has wane for about 6 feet, but I don't know if he would want that or not. Like I say, you can always cut the ends off for something. Nah, I'm not even going to give him this because it doesn't look good enough. Okay, so what I'm going to do is shovel up the sawdust, and then I'm going to take this lumber over to the one neighbor that I know will use it for firewood. And there we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 2x4s, 12. So between that and these 2x4s I have underneath this pile, he should have enough to get pretty far. We'll see what happens then. Have a good one, guys. Don't forget to clean up your mess. Yeah, the guy that's taking the firewood, he said he'll burn anything. He don't care whether it's pine, hardwood, whatever, in an outdoor stove. And I'm okay with that. Have a good one.